I told our guys, they weren't going to come over here and lay down. Obviously, we knew that. I mean, that's a good ball club. They got a bunch of older guys. They got some fight in them, and we knew that we were going to be in for a battle today. And so, it's kind of like I said. I'm proud of our guys. We stayed focused. We stayed locked in for 27 outs on both sides of the ball, right? Offensively and defensively. Tip your hat to their guy. I mean, he held us down for a little while, but I just kept telling them, hey, you're going to get your pitch. You have to stay in your approach. Somebody's going to get one, and we just can't miss it. And, that's what Fernando does. That's what a veteran does. Your older player gets in there, his heart beats right, moment's not too big, and gets off a good swing.
One description, I've asked several guys this already, they should kind of describe this team so far. The word is grit. You kind of hearing that from several guys have said that. Are you kind of seeing that right now with the head coach?
Yeah, we are gritty. I mean, we have to be gritty, right? I mean, this game, that's what it's about. If you're gonna win, if you're gonna get better every day you go out, hey, staying focused for 4 or 5 at bats is really, really hard. It's not easy anymore. Not taking pitches off in the field, not taking pitches off as a pitcher, and just not locked in on when we're trying to locate or execute pitches. It's hard to do, and when you can do that, you build some grit in yourself. And it's like I tell them all the time, from a mental toughness standpoint, you don't get mentally tough for doing things easy.
Mm-hmm. What is Colton showing you right now?
Yeah, Colton's showing us that he can come in. The situation's not too big. The situation is he's going to be calm, cool, and collected, which is something I'm big on. He's going to execute pitches, and that's all I need him to do.
That collision, wasn't sure what happened at first, but when he got back up, went to the mound, that kind of fired everybody up to see him go back and do that.
He's a tough kid. I think he got his bell rung, to use that old school term.
Yeah.
And when he got his bell rung, I think he just sat there for a second, gathered himself, and once he got up, he had that look in his eye. He looked at me and said, "I'm going." I said, "Okay, yeah, you're going to go back out there." So we were able to do that.
Ask you about Trey Phelps. And it says it all when you've got the guy, true freshman, hitting in that cleanup hole, but he's such a seemed to be a mature young kid to be able to handle that.
Yeah, Trey, I'm really excited for Trey. I mean, he doesn't get sped up. He's such a good kid, young man. He has a lot of fun. He loves the game and wants to be in the big moments, man. And to your point, that's hard to find. So couldn't be happier with where he's a lot of fun to watch right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Charlie, those 2 defensive plays he made today, that one behind the bag where he beat the runner, and then to make these 6-6, made that another great play to get it out.
Yeah, I told Charlie today, you want us the game with your glove. Not always you get to win it with your bat. I mean, and I've been tested. I've told a lot of scouts, a lot of people about Charlie Condon. The thing that you better not sleep on is how good of an athlete he is and how good defensively he is. And today, if you were here at the game and you didn't see how good that guy was defensively, something's wrong. I mean, that guy played a great third base today.
Not to make too much about last night, but you had talked about wanting to go into this with all-time high in energy, I think is what you said. You think that y'all came out and did that today?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to tip my hat to our crowd. They were phenomenal today. The crowd kept us energized. And that's what I told the guys. I said, hey, guys, it's going to be emotional today. And our challenge is going to be not to get too emotional to find energy. And I said, I want you to find energy with the crowd. And, and we did. And, it was good.